Hello, everybody. Congratulations for the amazing corporate webinar yesterday. I'm sure many of us need to listen to the recording over and over because it was jam-packed and condensed with valuable and good news information, and it was just mind-blowing. I'm sure there will be many recaps of leaders, and each and every one of us are invited to do a recap and just express our excitement. And some of the leaders will be breaking it down into more understanding terms, maybe, and or just re-emphasizing the points for us to absorb it, because it does take a digestion of all of that material. So it was a day full of joy and energy all the way from the start to the end. And you know what? The end is not, this is just the start. This is just the beginning of excitement. So Mr. Ash was explaining how great is the feeling of success for him as a result of perseverance and tenacity. He still repeats his sentence of do it or die, and he was proud to share with us that he is here, he didn't go anywhere, and he is taking us to places. Then he covered three main topics. Of course, I'm not going to go to detail because the recording is there and it's beautiful. It's not necessary for me to interpret or do a recap, but this is just to express my understanding briefly. I just want to show up there and tell everybody and tell Mr. Ash how excited I am about where we're going. So Mr. Ash explained about the survey results. Then he explained what's the next step to go from old vehicle to the new chapter. Then he explained a little bit about the mechanics of the matter. So the surveys, Mr. Ash was very happy. Survey number one for him was quantification to see how many people are still on board. Survey number two proved to him qualification of how many people are on board and are willing to go to the next step. And then for the next step, Mr. Ash explained that the old vehicle on passive is going to be there, but they're not going to carry any features from that to the next chapter. And he said that he was willing, he cut the rope between the old vehicle and the new chapter. And he said that he made a bridge to go from point A to point B to the new era. And he called that bridge as Victory with Ash. What an amazing name is that? So, and then he said the only link between the old vehicle and the new chapter is Ash himself. So our captain has taken the command of the ship and is leading us, and everything is under his supervision and leadership. Then he explained that in that victory with Ash, many things are happening, such as there will be an application that would be survey number 3 as an application that we can fill, and then that will show the qualification and verification of who's going to be eligible to move on to the next step. And then he explained about the mechanic of the matter, such as there will be on the next chapter that is called Dream Business. There will be training, learning process. There will be actually, basically, he's going and his team are going to train us and prepare us for modern marketing if we want, a lot of learning process, and basically prepare everything for us to be successful. And that all is beautiful. That is just so much to digest. We are blessed beyond belief. I was going to say thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ash. Thank you, tech team, and for all you have done and all you're doing. Also, the point that I remember from the meeting, the 3 R's: rise, reset, and refocus. For the rise, he would mean like lift your expectation up. In other words, dream big. Reset means refresh, to go away from the old way, from on passive, and leave the old vehicle behind and move on towards the next era. And then refocus, channel your energy towards success, and work on your mindset. So I cannot wait to hear more and more. I'm sure there will be wonderful recaps on this. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you, Mr. Ash and tech team. God bless.